I'm here visiting with Stacy Tucker. She is our 4D average champion here at Ruby Buckle in Guthrie, Oklahoma. Stacy, you mentioned that you were kind of in a state of shock before we hit record, so tell me what you're feeling right now.
I almost fainted. This is the 6th run I've made on this mare.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited, and if it hadn't been for my good friend Dina Christ, I wouldn't have been running her because she was bucking a month ago on me, and she finally said, get out there and start making that mare move forward, and we did, and so here we are. And three rides ago, she bucked on me, and I just keep riding her through it, so here we are.
Tell me the backstory of how you guys became a team and what you had to overcome to get here.
So I bought her in September, and the people that I bought her from didn't like her as a barrel horse, so they were doing breakaway and team roping or tie down roping on her. And so I bought her thinking it would be a good grandkid horse, you know, in the next 4 to 5 years. And I had her for about a month and a half, and she tore 40% of her tendon out on her front left leg, and I thought, oh geez, what have I done? I bought this mare and I was going to have a lot of fun with her, and now, well, I guess she can be a brood mare if she doesn't come back from this, right? And she did, but after 2 months she came back kicking and bucking, and she's a fiery little redhead, and I have a lot of fun with her. She's little. My other horses are big. Dina puts me on these great big giant horses, and they're hard, they're a lot to handle, right? So she's little and she kind of floats across the air, and I think she's going to be fun. This is my 6th ride on her, and it's a big one. So
and it's going well.
I have nothing to complain about.
Help us get to know you some more outside of the arena. Just tell us more of your backstory.
Sure. Well, I grew up in Kansas on a farm, and I now work for the University of Phoenix. I'm a vice president for the financial aid office at the University of Phoenix, and so without my job and my parents, my family, all my family was here. I just had my 4th grandchild 2 days ago, so I'm a grandma again. I'm really excited about that. Finally got a little girl, so I'm going to have a little girl barrel racer. I've got all these boy grandsons, so now I'm going to have a little daughter, so granddaughter, and I'm going back to Kansas for 2 weeks, and I'm going to enjoy the family, and guess probably spend some of my money on the farm. We got some improvements we want to make, and we're starting to do some barrel races at our one of our farms, and so it'll be pretty fun.
With all of those things, you know, going on, you have a lot of irons in the fire. So how do you set goals to make sure that you're able to still pursue barrel racing in the way that you want to?
Well, I pretty much give up most of my personal life to do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I give up a lot. I give up a lot with my family. I have great friends, and if it wasn't for Dina, my good friend Dina Christ, I wouldn't be doing this. I was able to sell my property in Arizona, and I live on their property and take care of it while they're home on their ranch. And my dad and my son take care of the farm, the 2 farms that we own, and we run cattle there. And without all of them, I couldn't do it. And sometimes when I'm out of money, they step forward with the money too. Yeah. So if it hadn't been for my dad, I wouldn't be doing this, because he put me on a horse when I was 2 years old, and he said, you're going to be a cowgirl, and here I am. So.
And here you are.
Yeah.
And it takes such a team, and it's such a community. That's one of the biggest blessings of this sport, and we are thrilled for you. Congratulations on a wonderful week. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. Can I give you a hug?